So from the inside, as they settle into the blocks, it's Italy, Sweden, Czech Republic, Germany, Great Britain, Northern Ireland, Poland, Switzerland, and on the outside, in lane 8, Belgium. The women's 100 metres final. 4x100 metres final. Well, they're away very quickly. And it's Alison Bell for Britain, who's had a really good start. She's up on the poles. Germans just a little bit back. A very slick changeover from the Germans. Germans now running well down the back straight. It's Sina Hammerschmidt. Oh, the Germans had a poor changeover there. And it's Poland and Britain battling for the gold at the moment. The Germans have ground to make up. Well, they did. Really good third leg there from Antonia Delert. Simmons of Britain now, and Edouard, success Edouard brings Britain home in front. Well, despite a good third leg from Antonia Delert, German changeovers was not as slick as we expect them to be. And Alison Bell, I think, can take a lot of the credit as well as Edouard. Alison Bell ran a scorching opening leg for Britain. 44.62, but the Germans ran faster by 2/10 in the heat. But this time, have to settle for the silver. Poland also ran faster as well. I'm just looking at the Polish changeovers. Not as good either as they were in the heats this morning. But Great Britain, Northern Ireland. British quartet of Alison Bell, Eve Wright, Joy Eze, and Success Edouard. Eze and Edouard already on the podium in their respective events, the 100 and 200 metres. And we've so often in the past talked about problems with the British changeovers. No problems here. This was really good work. Three very, very competent changeovers. Edouard pulling away from Holly Akuku to grab the gold. Poland, well, they were up there for a large part of the race, just slipping back on that final leg. Magdalena Nemchik couldn't quite stay with Britain or Poland. Britain or Germany, I should say.
Well, it was a great battle down the home straight, wasn't it? And you felt as though it was anyone's title. A really good battle. And just imagine being 16 years of age. That's how old Success Edouard is, or 17, Joy Eze, and winning a European medal. And two, in fact. From the inside, Poland, Israel, the Netherlands, Great Britain and Northern Ireland, the Czech Republic, Italy, France and Greece. So no Germany, leaves this one a little bit more wide open, but Britain did have three finalists in the 100 metres, including the champion Toby Makayawo, who'll go on the third leg for them. The final of the men's 4x100 metres relay. So a decent start there by Harding, the sprint hurdler, making up ground on his outside. Now first set of changeovers, looking clean. Italy also going well in the blue from lane 6. The Dutch with a bit of work to do. They've got Moa Job, semi-finalist in 100 and 200 on the last leg. Now Makayawo, 100-metre champion to Wiltshire, trying to bring Britain home. It's the Netherlands chasing them down, Spain on the inside, but Britain win gold in the 100, 200, 400 and now men's 4x1. And Ethan Wiltshire driving the cameraman all over the place.
Well, it has to be said, Great Britain, the dominant under-20 nation at under-20 sprinting, and with rare exceptions have been so for something like the last 20 years. It all started in the late 1990s and has continued ever since then. And it's a rare occasion when there's not a Briton on the medal podium of either the men's or the women's sprints.
Yes, interesting that they elected not to bring in the 200-metre champion Derek Kinglock and just keep the team the same, with of course qualification in the heat being effectively a practice of getting the baton round, which is so crucial. 39.74 that winning time, and they're going absolutely wild. The Netherlands taking silver, and then Italy getting up there for bronze, so that's the same step of the podium that Matteo Miluzzo managed individually. Let's have a look. Three set of changeovers. So Kwainu to Makayawo. France making a couple of changes, switching round with Kamol moving on to the third leg and Badru on the fourth, but in the end they were well out of the medals. It was close between Poland and Italy, not Spain as I said earlier. Apologies for that error, but Britain were always likely, you feel, given the quality individually, to take this title, so long as they were able to get that baton round.
We talked about bringing in Kinlock. Well, we talked about that after the heats, but I suppose it's as the Americans would say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.